Hello everybody, welcome back to Hat Trick Network. In this video will be a game preview here for Game 3 tomorrow between the Boston Bruins and the Carolina Hurricanes, where the series is tied 1 game apiece for each team here. So we'll look at our players to watch as well as our leaders. Starting with the Boston Bruins, David Krejci with 2 goals, that's the team high lead. 2 assists for 4 points, also team lead. Brad Marchand, 1 goal, 3 assists, team lead for 4 points. For the Hurricanes, Andrei Svechnikov with 4 goals, team lead. 3 assists for 7 points. And Sebastian Ahos, 3 goals, 7 assists for the team lead in assists, and 10 points, team lead, as well as a league lead. Now look at our goaltender comparison here. For Boston, Tuukka Rask, I expect him to start between the pipes for the Bruins, is 1-3-0 in these playoffs with a goals against average of 2.57 and a save percentage of .904. For the Canes, I expect Peter Mrazek to be in net tomorrow, as in these playoffs, he is 2-1-0 with a goals against average of 2.09 and a save percentage of .922. Before we get into special teams, here the game will be on tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on NBC. Now take a look at our special teams, starting with the Bruins, with a power play of 25.2%, very good. They have to utilize that power play, try and draw penalties if they want to come out on top in Game 3. And their penalty kill is also really good, 84.3%, so even if they took penalties, I expect their penalty kill to be outstanding in Game 3. They want to win. Carolina has a power play of 22.3%, just a little bit lower than the Bruins, but if they want to win, they'll probably want to draw penalties and get good power play chances. They want to come out on top and take a 2-1 series lead. Their penalty kill is 84%, right behind the Boston Bruins on the chart overall, as I expect their penalty kill to be outstanding in Game 3 as well. Now we'll take a look at our starting lineups. David Pastrnak out of the lineup, day-to-day injury. I also looked for the Golden Knights that Max Pacioretty is day-to-day. However, I'm assuming that it's a playable injury since he was able to finish Game 1 but was unfit to play in Game 2. Did not say whether he was injured or not. So now we'll take a look at our starting lineups for the Bruins. As, like I said earlier, David Pastrnak is out of the lineup here. So our first line will be Brad Marchand, Patrice Bergeron, and Anders Bjork. Second line of Jake DeBrusk, David Krejci, and Andre Kasha. Third line of Ritchie, Charlie Coyle, and Kuhlman. And fourth line of Nordstrom, Kurale, and Wagner. On defense, Zdeno Chara with Charlie McAvoy. Second line, Torrey Krug and Brandon Carlo. Third line of Grzelcyk and Crichton. And in goal, Tuukka Rask. Now look at the projected lineup for the Carolina Hurricanes, starting with the first line of Foegele, Aho, and Teravainen. Second line of Svechnikov, Trocheck, and Necas. Third line of Brock McGinn, Jordan Staal, and Justin Williams. Fourth line of Ryan Dzingel, Geeky, and Jordan Martinhook. On defense, the first line of Jacob Slavin and Dougie Hamilton, who scored the game winner late in the third period against the Bruins in Game 2 to tie the series. Your second line of Brady Shea and Sammy Vatanen, and your third line of Hayden Fleury and Trevor Van Riemsdyk, and in goal will be Peter Mrazek. Here, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, and we will have a post-game video for the Hurricanes and the Bruins after the game. I most likely will not be watching it, but I will get a hold of all of the stats from the game. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And our next video coming up will be a game preview for the Columbus Blue Jackets and Tampa Bay Lightning Game 3. But until then, I will see you guys then.